If you've been bothered by somebody's atrociously behaved dog, or if you've suffered life with a dog, relate to this. Or, laugh. Because, unless your pet attacked somebody and damaged property, it surely couldn't have been this bad. Bad Dog. Lady Une, the worst behaved dog ever. By K. James. With edits and additions by Ocean Elf. Narrated by Elizabeth Furby.
Lady Une and Treize Khushrenada are two anime characters from the Gundam series. That is why Lady Une's picture is used here. It is also meant to replace the image of a dog, so people who are adverse to dogs don't have to look at one during the story. Lady Une is the bad dog here. Let's get into it. Main characters, Treize, I'm perfect and I should dominate your world. Khushrenada, of Gundam Wing infamy and his flip-out insanely jealous clingy dits of a girlfriend, Colonel Lady Une. Here's how things would have ended with him and Lady Une if he hadn't kicked the bucket in the series, and Lady Une was a dog. Imagine this. Treize runs his not-so-little dog, Lady Une, alongside him on a leash, in a dog show. That's not why he's a brute. However, walking a dog is probably the best thing he's ever done. And if you dislike dogs, that's not saying much. Announcer.
And here comes His Excellency Treize Khushrenada with his dog named Lady Une.
The announcer seems to be having trouble trying not to lose his composure and appetite when beholding the infamously arrogant Treize and his monster of a beast. Treize gives a command to his dog.
Sit, lady, sit. Good girl.
Treize pats Lady Une on the head. Lady Une becomes frantic with excitement at her master's praise. She tramples on the spot, pawing the ground, as if she is trying to make a crater. She pants nearly to the point of hyperventilating, her stinking dog breath causing anyone nearby to wince in disgust. To top it all off, Lady Une adds to the discomfort and embarrassment by giving her master a ridiculous number of sloppy slurping licks. Even after she settles down, Lady Une still stares adoringly up at Treize, with those big brown eyes that beg,
"Please just love me, Mr. Treize, oh perfect master. If I could have you puppies, I would."
Treize gives Lady Une a doggy treat.
Good girl. Ah, my little lady Wadey. You love your daddy, Treize. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now be a good girl and sit still for daddy. And the judges.
Lady Une wags her tail and pants happily, a big slop of drool hanging out of her mouth. The judges approach. First judge.
A little flea-bitten. But I guess she looks okay.
Lady Une scratches her ear with her foot and barks at him. Treize frowns at the situation starting to go sideways. Second judge.
What type of breed is she?
It's a special breed I developed myself. She's a kiss buddies.
That figures, considering who her owner is.
Lady Une moves around to the back of that judge and kisses his butt, nearly knocking him off balance in the process.
Interesting. And where did her breed exactly originate from?
Treize is too into himself to notice the awkwardness and how hard the second judge has to work to keep from rolling her eyes and doubling over with laughter.
Well, she originated from Germany.
Is she closely related to the German Shepherd?
You could say that. Heck, she's built like one, so why not?
Well, Mr. Khushrenada, you sure do know your dogs.
Oh, yes. I know everything there is to know about dogs. Especially how to get them to, shall we say, kiss butt? And do everything you say without question. You need to make it clear to your dog that you are the alpha.
Yes, we get the idea. And this alpha dog stuff is a theory that has been rejected as bunkum by the person who came up with it in the first place.
Oh, dearie me. Is she in heat?
Oh, no, not again. She can't be. At least, not that I know of.
Treize rubs Lady Une's side till her hind legs start shaking like mad. Lady Une notices that a very anxious dog that went before her had, left something behind. She forgets about Treize for a moment and gobbles it up, in front of him and the judges. She relishes it noisily. The audience and judges are understandably disgusted. Treize turns red with embarrassment and shoots a disgusted glance at his prized kiss-but-tease dog. Everyone there, being dog owners or dog lovers, normally overlook and seem just fine with this revolting dog trait, but not during a show where dogs are supposed to be looking and behaving far better than normal for their species. But if anyone thought Lady Une was through causing more embarrassment, they were mistaken. The first judge grimaces and covers his mouth.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Ugh! Disgusting.
Lady Une! Bad dog. Bad!
Lady Une whimpers and squirms as she tries to give her master more licks.
Damn it!
Treize quickly gets his hand out of licking range, but he also notices several people snicker at his loss of composure and tries to rein himself in. His blush deepens with embarrassment. Lady Une is ruining his image.
Darn it! Unstop that!
Lady Une continues to be stinking obnoxious. She stops with the licking, only to start panting. Her terrible breath causes an outcry of "Pu" from the judges and groans and snickers from the audience. Lady Une whines and howls as she moves in as close to her master as possible. Treize makes no response other than looking embarrassed and ticked off. Lady Une pees on her master's foot. Treize can no longer keep up the appearance of trying to be calm under pressure. Exasperated, he finally loses control.
Stupid, stupid dog!
Lady Une noisily licks herself, causing the second judge to roll her eyes. Treize looks around in a desperate attempt to not deal with his mortifying situation. He loves the limelight, but this is one time it is backfiring beautifully on him. He notices a woman standing next to him with a toy poodle, and tries to recover what he can of his image.
What a cute little dog. Is it a he or she?
It's a she.
Lady Une bares her teeth at the poodle. Lady Une lunges at the poodle.
No! Lady Une! No! Oh, shit!
Lady Une does exactly that. Treize has to maneuver around the dog log while holding on to Lady Une for dear life, trying to bring her to heel.
Heel on! Heel! I said heel, you worthless damn stupid dog!
But Lady Une is wild with rage, physically much stronger than Treize. She does not listen to him. She continues to chase the poodle.
No, Lady Une! No! No!
The judges and audience watch as Treize is dragged all over the place, with Une in hot pursuit of the poodle.
No! 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 Oh, shit!
As the audience laughs at the sight of Une dragging her master back and forth, the judges stare in disbelief.
Good gads.
Holy shoot!
I wonder just who is the master here.
Whoa, Lady Une! Whoa! Stop! Stop, I say!
The judges and audience gasp in horror as Lady Une catches the poodle in her mouth, shaking her violently, then pinning her underneath her, intending to go in for the kill.
The poodle's owner charges in and slaps Lady Une repeatedly about the face.
Get away from her, you ugly, filthy, stinking brat!
She manages to free her poodle from a slap-stunned Lady Une. Then she whirls to confront Treize.
What in heck is that dog of yours doing out in public? She's a menace!
Treize, shamefaced, stands up, dusting himself off.
I'm sorry for the way this dog acted. I hope your dog will be all right.
He turns to Lady Une with a glower.
Bad dog. Bad, bad, bad dog!
If she is hurt, you will be sorry.
She stalks off as far away from the vicious kiss-but-tease as she can get, as the audience murmurs and judges stare in concern. But Lady Une is not through yet. Every human is sent flying back by the stench. Only the dogs are unbothered. Lady Une goes to her master, who lies prone on the floor, and she frantically licks his face.
Oh, damn it! Not again with the slobber! Enough, Une! Stop it, you stupid dog! You stink!
In full-blown drama queen mode, Lady Une slumps down again, looking submissively up at her master as he gets to his feet. There are tears in her big, manipulative puppy eyes as she whines and pants. The judges are not impressed.
Good grief. He wasn't kidding when he said she was a kiss but tease. Look at that.
She's got to be the worst-behaved, most ill-mannered dog I've seen in my 20 years of show judging.
Treize tries to walk discreetly away from Lady Une and out of the show.
I don't know this dog. I do not know this dog.
Moral of the story, be careful what company you keep, and don't be like Treize or Lady Une. Treize rubs Lady Une's side. Treize rubs Lady Une's side until her legs start shaking like